beautiful family, the tribe with all the vibes. Top of the day, good afternoon and good evening. This is your brother Samal here, tuning in for another episode here at the Artist Journal. Today we got a special one for you guys. First, I want to shout out to all of the supporters, man, the subscribers that follow us. It makes a difference. When you're starting out a channel, it's not the easiest thing to do, sticking with it, creating videos. Even though when your videos are getting low views, YouTube is an interesting place. Let me just leave it there. You get thousands and thousands of views, and then it trickles down to 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, maybe 300 views, and it fluctuates all in between. And when I'm looking at other platforms, it's like the same situation. I've seen guys get 50,000 views, 100,000 views. Now they're getting 200 views, 300 views, and you wonder, like, what is going on? You know, but anyway, we figured out. I just want to come on and say appreciate you guys for always supporting, always dropping comments and creating interesting conversations in the comment section, in the chat, and you know, all that kind of good stuff. Today we're featuring, about 2 months ago we was invited, artist, a young man reached out for J Cafe, saw her artwork on Instagram. So wanted to interview her, and you know, the whole team went up, and he ended up interviewing J Cafe and Kraina and Steve. So they aired our video about 3 weeks ago for the first time. It's KBC TV for those of you who are here in Kenya. And you might be able to find it online or YouTube. Actually, you can find it on YouTube. So I would drop the information in the link. I'll drop the link in the description so you guys can go straight to it. It's an official TV channel. The brother is outstanding, man. Outstanding host. He conducts interviews very professionally, and I just want to say thanks to the gentleman. So without further ado, family, J Cafe, straight out of Nairobi, Kenya.
Now, African fashion has never been anything short of authentic and very rich. It's remarkable to witness the number of fashion designers who are now tapping into these exploits in efforts to put African fashion brands like the following one on the global map. Take a look at this one. Art is often a lifelong journey of endless discoveries which allow artists to better and fully express themselves.
Something that I've always wanted to do, very organic. I've always been into the fashion and artsy type of world. And it's actually how I entered into the art world was through fashion, wearable art. I'm a pretty new artist. I've only been doing art for about 8 years. Always appreciated art, but never viewed myself as an artist. And about 8 years ago, I was going to a concert, and you know, in America, when you go to a concert, it's customary to wear like some type of art or clothing that goes along with the artist. But I wanted to make something that no one else had. So I decided to do something that I've never done before, which was create a t-shirt. Never thought about it, never even played with the idea. So I did a little bit of research on YouTube, figured out like the method of which to create on art, got the materials, sketched up a little design on the shirt, and for the first time I designed a t-shirt, created, painted on it, and it was actually like really, really good. And so I was like, wait, maybe I have something here. And since then I've been creating wearable art, canvas paintings and stuff like that. I think it it fuses it perfectly, because for me, someone that is really into fashion, I really enjoyed being able to go to events or go into spaces and know that I'm the only person wearing a hat or a pair of shoes or a jacket. So it became very enjoyable in a way for me to express both my art and my fashion sense.
The wearable art is a clear showcase of just in abstract art, a keen sense of style, and an admiration of the African culture.
I am an abstract artist, and I like to put that label on myself to not put a label on myself. Anything that I'm inspired by, I like to create it. I use a lot of textures, bright colors, different mediums, and anything that I'm just inspired by or inspired to try, I do. For my new clothing line, Safi Sana Clothing, it was definitely inspired by my streetwear upbringing in the Washington, D.C. area, as well as the African culture. Just repatriating here from Washington, D.C. to Kenya recently, I'm extremely inspired by the African culture, the clothing, the fashion. I mean, Africa does it the best. And so I really wanted to be able to fuse those two styles together and bring something that is new and fresh and that people would enjoy wearing.
Her tagline, Safi Sana, or simply super fresh, is her unique way of paying homage to Kenya and building her brand.
Just, repatriating to Kenya, learning a little bit of Swahili. I wanted to make it something that is inspired by Kenya, a cool name. It's easy to say, Safi Sana, and then when I did the translation, it meant like super fresh, and that's what I wanted my clothing line to kind of express and exude, is just super fresh, something new and cool to wear.
The feedback from those who have been lucky to see or even acquire some of the clothes has been simply stupendous.
People just appreciate things that look good, so no matter where you are, I'm getting a lot of love here, just walking around the streets. I think the dress kind of stands out. It's extremely modest like myself, but it's colorful and it has like an urban mix to it. So I think it's been received well everywhere.
The potential the African fashion industry boasts simply cannot be understated nor ignored. With artists the likes of Jessica tapping into this capacity, it is only a matter of time before its place on the global stage is cemented.
African culture definitely exceeds those name brands because all of those brands are influenced by African culture in one way or another. And I think the difference is really just exposure. That's it. It's not like a talent, style, colors, textures, anything like that. It's merely just exposure. So I just hope that just through my brand and other brands, we're just able to work together just to expose the African culture and fashion to the world. I am on Instagram. My handle is wear_art_thou. Also, my clothing can be found at safisanaclothing.com. We have 2 art shops. It's artshopartisans.etsy.com and artshopartisans.bigcartel.com.
What more can I say? Look good, feel good, Safi Sana to the world. Right now we take a short break, but we still have lots more in store for you.
As you guys can see, J Cafe stepped up to the plate, knocked the ball out of the park. I want to say thank her for, being ready and able and willing to do the interview, and like I said, knocked it out of the park. So she gave you all of her handles that you can follow her on and actually put in an order for a jacket, tennis shoes, whatever you guys might want to put art on. She's the one. She can get it done for you. And also any commissions you guys might want done, or of a family member, a pet, environment, feel free to reach out to us. We are here. This is what we do here in Kenya. We create art and more art. Chano. Also, that QR code on the screen will help you to navigate through things on the website. You understand? Again, I want to thank all the supporters for journeying with us on this path. From being in the Americas to coming to Gambia, to going to Gambia and shooting over to Nairobi, heading down to Diani, and you guys been with us. So just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I guess that's it for the day, fam. So I'm gonna tune out right here. Y'all know, just to tune back in, we got a Malcolm X snippet I'm gonna run. I think on the next one, do some commentary on it. So stay tuned for that, guys. Let me know your thoughts. The Prince of Pan-Africanism, Malcolm Shabazz X. Until next time, family. Peace out.